What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before tuning into the live. 1 second here as I pull up this other chat. And then yes, we will be getting started here. So give me 1 moment. All right, so I think we are live on this other chat here, and then yep, we're live. All right, gotta send a couple notifications. Yo, Print Shop, what's up? Good morning, man. Good to see you all. So today's gonna be a very interesting day. Hold on, let's see. I gotta send a couple charts really quickly. Alright, yeah, we sent like 2 or 3 notifications. Some others should be popping in soon too. So yeah, let's go over the Qs first. So Qs, obviously everyone knows about KDP. Hold on, I gotta get my notebook too as well. I'm gonna write some things down. I'm gonna start on a new page before we get started here. Alright, let's see here. Yo, Julie, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Crazy Cat Lady, good morning. Lon, thanks for reposting the stream, bro. Really appreciate it. Alright, so Qs. We're going to go over SPY. Of course, we're going to go over IWM. And then Tesla. So, let's see what we got here. Yo, Cruel, what's up, bro? Hope you're having a good day today, man. Do we see continued downtrend, upside, then downtrend? Honestly, man, we're gonna find out today. So I kind of want to get rid of all these charts, and actually I think this bottom wall still looks good to me, but hold on, just give me a moment here. Alright, so yeah, that still looks good to me. So this is what I still like, which looks good. We got empty space, which is under us. So yeah, we got this clear gap up, no consolidation. So this is something that I would like to go into if we do want to get this drop. So that is from that 599 down into this 594. So that looks good to me. That's something that I would want to go into if we could get that. Hold on, give me 1 moment here. I also have another box and another little possible empty space move that looks good. So this is what I like here. So now we have this all settled. I do like the 30-minute chart. The 45-minute also looks fine. I don't know. I kind of want to use this 30-minute box though. So, and yes, I will be getting rid of this. So kind of want to start fresh, at least for this upside here. 30-minute charts. So we do got a box here. So clear as day, we got a box there. And right above that 603 area, I do see a nice little pocket here. So basically we basically have another box here. So literally another box. I might end up trying to take this up to that 606 area. We'll see though. Definitely trim at that 604. So that's if we do end up getting up there. And if we close up there, we'll just have to see how things will play out. We got empty space there, which looks good, and then we break above that 606, could see up to that 608. So that's what I like there. We'll see if we end up closing. We'll see if we get a nice retest before I try that. Downside, this would be under that 601. We got a nice little pocket here. So really down to that 599 area. So literally the same thing. We got an empty space, which looks good. Hopefully we get that nice continuation break. So not bad, not bad. All right, so yeah, that's on the Qs. And just like yesterday, literally the same plays that we ended up having. We try to keep it very simple here. So you can see literally these same plays that we have, empty space, clear gap up, no consolidation. We end up dropping. You can see how we drop there. Empty space there. So you can see how we call out plays, call out setups. So for today, looking for the same thing, and hopefully we can get a few good trades. You can see the type of percentages that we try to go for. See, this was just yesterday. Shout out to a few of those other members. Great way to start the week. So yeah, boom, nice little day. Shout out to Glock as well for calling out a few of those trades too. So pretty nice. All right, that's the Qs. We'll write that one down. Not too bad. All right, what else do we got? SPY, and then IWM. Yeah, honestly, I do want to go over IWM first here, but SPY, we probably should have a similar setup. Hold on, let's see. All right, I gotta change this song there. All right, and yes, guys, we will be posting a code either today or tomorrow. So if you're on the Discord, if you're planning on joining, we will have a code soon. So no worries about that. Dang, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. SPY looks pretty decent here. Okay, so this is what I see. This is what I like. Hold on, let me see the Qs. All right. So yes, I know I'm on a 30-minute chart here. Yo, Win 100, what's up, bro? IWM downside target, dude. Yep, got you. We'll go over that right after this one. Jose, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so yeah, we got this clear gap down here, no consolidation. And then yes, right above us. So above that 683 area, we got empty space. So yeah, I do see a pocket here up to that 686. First time I tried up that 687, and then I might end up, depending on how we go, end up trimming along the way. But yeah, still doesn't look too bad. We'll see how things will play out with this. So yeah, we got that clear gap down, no consolidation, and then yeah, empty spaces above us. Obviously there's a little pocket under that 682 down to that 681, and then if we end up, so it looks like we got another box here. So literally the same thing, just like yesterday. So literally like the same thing, same play. It's gonna look a little bit different, but yeah, you can see clear gap up, empty space. So that downside. Not saying this will happen, but it looks pretty good, pretty dandy here. Like under that 681, so we break under that. There is a nice little pocket here. All right, that is down to that 676, so looks really good, decent. Hopefully we get that nice push to this downside. So, boom. Got that little clear gap up there. So literally the same play, just different price targets there, and hopefully we hit that same play. If we do end up dropping, same thing, IWM, clear gap up. So yeah, we try to keep it very simple and hoping we can make some decent gains on that. All right, we'll keep on going here. Looks like the Qs are trying to make its way up. All right. Alright, cool. So if that ends up happening, there's also a pocket above that 605 area. So we'll see how things play out. We'll see if we can get a nice little entry on it. 45 minute also looks great. So yeah, I'll probably tweak this up in a few. Alright. Nice. All right, now IWM, what everyone wants to see here. Yo, Tina, what's up? Are you on Top Step? So no, we trade options here. So options is all we trade. I mean, some people may have a futures account and take those same plays, like ESNQ or whatever. But yeah, we just mainly do options here, and obviously you can scroll through and see what we did yesterday. You can see what we did last week. So same thing, literally these same exact trades. We try to go for that higher time frame, the bigger percentages, and yeah, we try to go for cheap contracts. You can see, you know, especially with those IWMs that we like to play, those would probably be the cheapest ones, at least for the day trades. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so let's see what we got here. So now let's go over these IWMs. Honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. And it actually looks pretty good. So the 1 hour, 30-minute charts. All right, so this is what I like here, which honestly, it doesn't look terrible, okay? It actually looks pretty good. So we'll go over, okay, so we'll go over this downside that I can see here first. So yes, we got a nice pocket here. Clear gap up, no consolidation. So that's exactly what I would like to target to this downside here. So nice top and bottom wall. And then yes, we got empty space on that 258 down to this. Personally, I might try it down to the 255 area. So if that wants to happen, we got that empty space, which looks good. So not bad there. And then, yes, hold on, let's see here. So yeah, we got some crazy upside. So that's already been established here. So yeah, this is what I can see, which looks good. So in the next 24 minutes, we might end up closing like that. So we'll see how that plays out. I do see this move outside of that 261 up to that 262 area. And then I might leave a couple runners trying to reach this little empty space gap there. And yes, this could definitely be a box. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, this definitely right here, it could definitely be a little empty space move, little box there. We'll see how this wants to close in the next 23 minutes or so. So we'll see how that plays out. There's also a move there from that 260 down to that 258. So either way, looks good, looks decent. We'll see how things will play out with this. Looks really good. Yo, Cash, what's up? So how will you know a trade will be bullish? I'll be honest, I only follow the strategy. I could care less where it goes. So for like a brief, simple example here, I kind of want to go over something like that looks really easy, just to give you like a little visual. So all that I'm targeting is empty space. So clear gap down. You can see this has no consolidation. And this box that you see, this is basically a box, a Potter box that we need to break over. Obviously, we like using those floor entries, but let's just say if I miss the floor entry, once we break through that consolidation, that's when I like to get in targeting the empty space. And then, boom, you can see what a few plays did there. And this was on a chop day too, so you can see like even the other days that we had IWM, clear gap down, no consolidation. You can see what happened, and yes, we look for both ways. Empty space. So yeah, I had it set for both ways. If we would have dropped, I had empty space here. If we would have went up, I had empty space there. I personally just wait, and you can see, yes, empty space, clear gap down, Potter box there, empty space was there, and then yeah, that was pretty much that little trade. Team, thanks for the help. Great charts and guidance. So yes, a lot of these trades we do end up going over in the live trading chat, which they've been in there for pretty long time, but yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, we got some pretty good ones. We'll see how things play out. I might tweak this up in a minute on the cues. We'll see how things in the next 20 or so minutes. We'll see. Yo, Jeffrey, good morning, bro. Netflix, yep, I got you. We can definitely take a look there. KDP. Yes, sir, man. So, all right, yeah. So we got to do, and yes, no one asked me about AMD yet, which is absolutely wild. All right, we're gonna do. So we got to do Tesla. I'm gonna leave up AMD. We'll go over that. SPY. I think we went over this one already. And what else? KDP. If anyone has any requests, you can go ahead and drop those in the comments. We will be going over a lot of these trades, so no worries. So about this one, I actually do like it. We are in this empty space here, which looks really good, and hopefully we get this continuation. So I want to see if we can get that nice continuation outside of this wall and then go into this empty space. So hold on one second here. So today is the 24th here too as well. So yeah, I'll be honest, I like the upside, looks good. Hopefully, you probably can't see my screen as well. But if we do want to finish this empty space, I like this full move, that 32.58 and then that 35.20. So that's what I like on KDP. So it looks good. Obviously, if we go under this 29.97, we could see some downside. So that's what I really like about this little play here, which doesn't look too bad. All right, cool. So yeah, that's on KDP. Hopefully we hit that upside. So that's just what I see. That's what I like. I'm definitely going to tweak up this little box here, which is having trouble getting above. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I think I like SPY a little bit better today. All right, so now let's get this continuation. Yo, AG, yo, Freedom, what's up? What's up? I got you guys. Yep, no worries. Ooh, Tesla. All right, yeah, we got a nice little move here. What I can see here, which looks good, we got a box. All right, I'm gonna write this one down. This one actually looks pretty decent. So, give me one moment here. What is this? Tesla. All right, so yeah, what I like here, we got a box, empty space. So what I seen first that caught my eye here was this clear gap down, no consolidation, and then yeah, I'm looking for that break through this consolidation area to go into this empty space. So it actually looks really good, you know, looks pretty decent. So hopefully we can get this continuation break into this empty space. So that would be up to this. First, I'll try it up to that 407. Let me take a look here. So top, bottom ball, empty space, looks good. So just like all of our plays inside the Discord, same exact plays, empty space. Right now, we're just in this box, so hopefully we break outside and get that continuation. So it looks good. And then downside, I like under this, so pretty much the same little range, this box here, and down to that 388 area. That's what I like. So hopefully we get that. Looks good. So this is on what? Tesla. So yeah, in that box. I definitely could see that we could. Hold on. Yeah, we could end up. So this could definitely be a little box here if we wanted to. Small little box, empty space, so definitely another box here. And then, yes, we got that nice continuation, if we can. Down for that 397 down to that 394. So that's what I like there, which honestly doesn't look too bad. All right, cool, cool, cool. Nice. I wonder if we get a run on this today. So Tesla had a crazy move on this one yesterday. I think I did end up missing this one, but we still got that upside to the ahead of us. So we'll see how that wants to play out. Looks good. All right, now on AMD, which is crazy, right? So this is one I wanted to swing on this just yesterday, but at the end of the day, like the last 2 or 3 minutes before market closed, we went back inside this box. So we actually had to close outside the wall here, and then end of day, you can see we closed back in the box. And honestly, I should have taken some calls there, but I didn't get a chance to do that. And as you can see, we went up about like what, 20 bucks or so. And now, what's crazy on AMD is we got another little move here. So the 2 hour looks good. Let me see what else. Let me make sure this lines up perfectly though. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen this run up here. Obviously, if we do end up continuing, there's a crazy move up to that 237. So we'll see how that plays out. Did you show IWM? Yes, I did, but yeah, we can go over that again, no worries. Yo, Hal, what's up? Yeah, I got to a Tesla. So yeah, if we end up continuing, that'll be that first target, which would be this 237. Not a bad little move. Got that nice pocket to that upside, which honestly looks pretty good. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. Looks really good. So that is on AMD. I'm actually going to leave this up. So clear gap down, no consolidation. We'll see if we get that. Yeah, KDP looks like it's trying to get that continuation, but if we want to, we'll see if it does. All right. Yeah, we got a couple decent moves that don't look too bad. We'll see how things play out. All right. Probably in the next 15 minutes or so, I'll probably tweak this chart up a bit. Since there is a little pocket there, we'll see. All right, cool. All right, so yes, now we will be going over these possible swings and then, yeah, possible more entries here. All right, so I'm going to pull up all these other requests you guys have. So I think I've seen Apple. And yes, if you already have some that we did not go over or want to re-go over, just drop those in the comments. I think I've seen IWM wants to be seen again. KGC. All right, cool. Microsoft. All right, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I do see a crazy move. All right, hold on. I do see some good moves here. Also with Apple. So with Apple, so I know a lot of people have been holding this one already, but we got empty space here. So beautiful clear gap down here. We actually broke above our top wall, and then we ended up almost going up to our imbalance. But this is what I'll do. I'm gonna draw another area of consolidation. So in order for us to try to finish this move to the upside, we gotta break through. So hopefully we can get this nice break through this level and then hit this empty space here, which looks good. So that's above that 268. So I've been liking this upside for quite a while, and hopefully we can finish it by sometime today. Dude, fireman, keep up the great work. Hold on 1 second here. 1 second here. All right, yeah, so that looks good. I'll be honest, I like the upside a little bit more than anything else, but not too bad here. Meta going sideways. Yeah, we could definitely take a look at meta. I got you guys. So 1 second here. So yeah, still a lot of empty space. That's on Apple. So literally same thing, just like all these plays here. Scroll back from yesterday. We'll just look at these charts here. Clear gap up, no consolidation. We want this to the downside. Boom. You could see clear gap up, no consolidation. Downside there. Hopefully we get a couple more of these type of plays. Shout out to all the different members. $2,000 in 15 minutes of work. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. So you can see what happened just yesterday. Obviously, you can see works to the upside too. So, boom, empty space. QQQ, boom. You can see what happened there. More and more. So, yeah, that's that. Hopefully, we can see some nice little movements here. That's what I'll be looking for. So yeah, we try to go for very cheap contracts. You can see the type of contracts we go for. You can see, you know, the cost. You can see the outcome of that. So looking for the same outcome. You can see how we break it down inside the Discord. So if you're there, we will be doing it textile, and then I will be inside that voice chat a little bit later when market opens too. So no worries at all. All right, so now let's get this continuation. What else do we got? So IWM and then Snow. Actually, I do see something on here. So this is what I like, which doesn't look too bad. Let's see. So yeah, we got a nice top and bottom wall here. And then, yes, right above us, that 158 area. We do got a nice gap here. So a beautiful, beautiful move. If we do want to get this continuation there, that will be up to that 172 area. Which looks good. So hopefully we can get there. So we got that nice clear gap down. And then we got the empty space above us, which looks good. Yo, Guap, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So that's there. I like that on Snow. Earnings on this tomorrow. Okay, cool. So wait, hold on. Let's see. Wednesday, 25th. All right, nice. Yeah, just remind me on that. Probably in the next. So maybe end of day. So end of day, I do want to play some earnings. Let's see if we can get another little play here. All right, so yeah, IWM. I'll scroll out on this too, so we can definitely scroll out. But so now you can see this full chart of what I'm really looking at here. So you know, I get it. My charts look simple. They look easy. They don't look hard at all. They just have empty space and potter boxes. I know it looks crazy, but yeah. Clear gap down, no consolidation. If we do end up going up into this wall here, I got this empty space that I would love to target into up to that 262. And then to the downside, I might end up using this floor, that 261, if we reject it. But we do have a box here. So it looks like we got pretty much another box. And that little wall is under that 260.52. So we break through there. Could see down that 258, which I would like. Doesn't look too bad right now, and I'm glad that we are in the box. So hopefully we can stay in there until market wants to open, and we'll see how things will play out. So looks good. Yo, SC, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, yeah, let's keep on going here. So that is on IWM. We did Snow, I believe. KGC and then Microsoft. Wow, Microsoft actually has a crazy move here. So 1 second. All right. And yes, if you did end up submitting a request, I do see those. We will be going over those in a second. So no worries about that. 1 second here. KGC. Let me see here. I can definitely break it down on a lower time frame, of course. Let me see. Let's see. All right, I'll be honest. The only thing that I like here is this little move. I'll be honest. I probably won't take this. But we got a nice POTTERBOX there, empty space. So under that, what, 34.83, we got a nice pocket down to this 33.99. So that's if we do want to get there. Not saying that we will. But yeah, there's that downside, which looks good. All right, so now Microsoft. Yeah, there's a nice little move on here, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, clear gap up or clear gap down. Yo, Dwayne, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my guy. All right, so yeah, we got a nice pocket here. I'm not even gonna lie. So I do remember the downside, but looks like we made a little bit of structure. So if we do end up going up, we would need to break that 387 mark and then target into this empty space, which is up to that 396. So boom, we got that nice pocket there, which honestly doesn't look bad. We'll see if we can get that nice break. So right now we're just in that little POTTERBOX. So hopefully we can get that break outside of it. It's looking pretty strong as of right now. So yeah, we'll see if we get that nice break. Yo, Authentic, what's up? Did I do IWM and SPY? Yep, we did. But yeah, we can go over those again. I got you. All right. So 1 second. I gotta pull up these other charts. All right, hold on. Netflix. Bo, good morning. All right, NFLX. What else do we got? I think we gotta go over Amazon. I think I read POTR. Or this is already IWM, so POTR. And then let's see. Actually, I want to see where the Qs are. All right, so the Qs look like we're trying to reach that TP already. We also do got that move on SPY if that does want to happen, so all right, I'm going to send a couple of these charts inside the Discord, so give me 1 moment here. So yeah, if you're in the Discord, you already see that Rugged went pretty wild on these little charts here. So yes, we will be posting those entries. All right, cool. I think we posted that. All right, nice. All right, give me 1 moment. I'm posting a couple other ones, or at least forwarding these charts here. All right, I'll do the rest in a second, but yeah, if you're there, you'll be able to see those. We might need to go. Yeah, we might. Yeah, so yeah, we might have to tweak this up just a bit. So in the next couple minutes, I'll let it see what it wants to do, and then we'll do that. All right, so let's see here. Did I do AMD? Yes, we did. We could definitely do it again. I got you. All right, so Netflix. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we did this on a 30-minute chart. No, hold on. Let me see. Was it a 30-minute? Or was it a 1 hour? No, okay, yeah, it was a 30-minute chart. So 30-minute chart, we actually did end up breaking outside this box here already. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. We broke outside of it. I do like how we are outside of our box now. So we're still outside of it, which honestly looks good. The only thing though is looks like we have a little bit more consolidation, so hopefully we could stay above this 7640 level to try to go into this pocket here. So I want to see how this plays out in the morning or once market opens, and hopefully we can get that nice little break into the empty space. All right, so yeah, that is on Netflix. Looks good. Let me see. AMZN. Let me see here. Yeah, I already have this set here, and I probably should be the floor on this at some point in time, but this is what I like. We got some upside here. Not saying this upside will hit anytime soon. Obviously, this could end up reversing, doing the opposite. But yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. Above that 212. I want to see if we can go up to that 232. So, actually looks good, looks decent. Well, hopefully we can get there. As of right now, we're just in this consolidation mode. So yeah, you can see that clear gap down. That's something that I would love to target into. No one could tell me I don't have my alert set, because I do have it set today. So yeah, looks good. So same thing, just like all these other trades. No matter how big or small the empty space may be, that's what I'll be looking for. Clear gap down, boom, clear gap down. We want that empty space there. So hopefully we can get it, and if we can, hoping for moves like this. See percentage-wise how we end up calling out those plays. See different members there. IWM. 115% there. So yeah, same thing, same trades pretty much. All right, cool. So POTR, I don't think we did this one yet, have we? Yo, Steven, what's up? Yeah, I got you with ORCL. Yo, Stonk, what's up? IWM. Yep, got you, bro. We'll definitely take a look there as well. Alright, I think I already posted this hold on, I'm gonna post a few more. Give me one moment. So I already posted that. Alright, yeah, that looks good too. Do you day trade POTR? It'll be here and there. I'll be honest, I probably won't trade it every single day. It's only if we have a good setup. So we end up taking so it was what, last week or so. Last time I played it was like Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, so it was Thursday. I remember it. So yeah, same move, clear gap down, no consolidation. We had that break above our POTTERBOX and then empty space. You can see how we called that one out. Really that same trade. I'll be looking for the same thing. So I know my charts, they're gonna look literally the same. Just different price targets, I guess you could say. And yeah, if they hit, they hit. If they don't, then I'll get stopped out. That's fine. So boom, empty space is there. We got a nice box that we need to break through, break above, and then if we can get that nice break, yeah, we got that empty space, which is there. So that is up to that 133. So right now in this box, I personally, for me, I'm not going to be taking this. Hopefully we can get a nice little move into the empty space. All right, so yeah, so that is on POTR. Looks pretty decent, pretty dandy. All right, so I think someone wants to go over SPY. We did Netflix. Amazon, we did that as well. We'll go over IWM again. So yes, we will pretty much go over that again. We do got a good move on it. If we do want to get some sort of continuation. All right, so SPY, SLV. If anyone has any requests or if I missed them, you can drop those in the comments. PANW. Logan, what's up, bro? PANW. All right, cool. What else am I missing? I'm just scrolling up in the comments. ORCL. And then, all right. Let's see here. ASTS and AI. All right, cool, cool. I got you, bro. All right, yeah. So yeah, no worries, bro. So I know I take a long time going over these stocks, so maybe not too long, but yeah, I got you, bro. 1 second here. And yes, I'll be right back. Give me one moment here. I'm gonna grab me some water. I'm literally out. So, and yeah, Steven, I got you. We'll do ORCL as soon as I'm back. So, or actually, you know what? We'll do it right now. I got you. 1 second here, bro. So I'll be honest. We haven't finished our full move here, so that full move will be down to that 136. At least for me, that'll be my final target. As you can see, we had the clear gap up. We broke under. First time it didn't work. Second time it did. We hit that first target there. So now, since that's kind of already happened, at least for me, this is what I can see here. So, looks like we got another box. Let me see that. So the 1 hour looks good. Let me see if it lines up on the lower time frames too. Honestly, that 30-minute looks really good. So, hopefully. So right now, we're just in consolidation. You can see we're kind of just going back and forth here. So basically, my objective here, I hope that we can break outside of this consolidation. So if we can break and get a nice candle body close outside of that 141 area, there is a nice move. And I don't see any resistance up to that 146. So actually not a bad move, about a $5 move up. This is what I would be targeting into there. So yeah, it looks good. And then yeah, there is this downside too. So I just seen this 30-minute chart as well. Nice top, bottom wall, boom. We got a pocket. First, I'll try down that 133. So still same thing, empty space, both sides. We're just in this consolidation area that we need to break out of. All right, yes, guys and gals, I'll be right back. I'll be getting some water here. So if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. Join the free chat, the VIP chat. Honestly, if you're brand new, join the free chat, scroll through. You can see what we pretty much do here. And yeah, you can scroll through and just, or even talk to the members, all that good stuff. Links in the bio. If you don't want to do any of that, no worries. I will still be on live. All right, 1 second here. I'll be right back. Drop your comments if you have any more. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yes, let's get this continuation. Let's see what we got. And now, yeah, I probably gotta tweak up the keys. Yes, sir, my guy. Good to see you, bro. Michael, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Bo, thanks for sharing the live stream. All right, so yeah, on Spy here. I did this on a 30-minute chart, I believe. And, you know, the 1 hour still lines up perfectly. But yeah, right now we're just in this box. We're in this consolidation area, which honestly I do like. So I'm not going to rush this one. Just going to see if we break outside this box into this 683. And if we do that, it looks good. We got the empty space there. Obviously, if we want to break below, though, so under the 681, I did see that we got a nice pocket here. So you can see this clear gap up, empty space. I know a lot of people are going to ask me, yo, which one do you think for today? You wanted to go up? I'll be honest, I don't care where it goes. As long as it goes somewhere, that's all that I look for. I don't try to, you know, trade with my emotions. I only try to look at the charts and show me what the charts want to do, and that's it. So, I mean, we could go up if we want to go into the empty space, cool. If we want to drop, that's perfectly fine by me. All right, so we did ORCO. We didn't do SLV, which honestly we'll do it now. And I do see that on the 30-minute chart here, we got a box. So pretty much an area of consolidation that needs to break out. And if we do end up breaking outside of there, all right, so we break out under there. We got empty space, which is here. So that is under that 77.65 down to this. So I do see that 76 area, and then you can easily see that we got another, pretty much another box here. Area of consolidation that we need to break through, which is down that 74.92. So actually looks good. We'll see if we can get that nice little continuation break. So yeah, that's on SOV though. And you're probably asking about the upside. For me, at least, I'm just gonna let it build some structure. I mean, there's a box here. Easy established box. About that 180 up to this 180, this 81. So boom, there's a nice pocket there. But yeah, right now I do like the downside. Yo, Jeremy, thanks for reposting the live stream. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you guys and gals are having a good one today. All right, so man, I feel good today. I feel great. Hopefully we get some nice plays. So yeah, I'm just gonna see how things play out. So I think we got to go over PANW, AI. I think those were ones that were requested. MU, and then yes, I'll just be honest. I'm gonna tweak up this QQQ chart. I just don't really like it. So yes, we will go back over this one. All right, so PANW, we tried to get above that 54. We went up about like $3, so we were close to that imbalance. But we'll go ahead and restart this one. And let's go to a higher time frame. MU. Yo, Dallas, what's up, bro? Yeah, I remember all you guys' names, man. So I'm trying my best. All right, hold on. Let's see. Weekly chart. Yeah, I'll be honest. 133, 130, 127. So there's a pocket here. Dude, I know, man. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing good, bro. Great to see you once again. So, I'll be honest, I probably won't take this one, but yes, there is a small pocket here, which doesn't look bad. So what I can see is under that 133 area, we got a nice little empty space move. And if we do end up getting that, there is this pocket here, which doesn't look too bad. So that's from that 133 down to that 127. So looks good, looks decent. Right now we're just in, or it looks like we're just trying to free fall right now. Let's see. Actually, you know what? That 1 hour looks pretty dandy. It looks really good. So we got a pocket here. So basically a POTTERBOX, so basically an area consolidation. Shout out POTTERBOX as well. 149. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. We'll see if we can get a nice little play, nice little break outside this box. We got that empty space, which looks good. So boom, that's what I can see there. So that's on PANW. We'll do AI. All right, yeah, so the thing about AI here, hold on. I think I did this on a 4-hour. So I've been waiting on this, and obviously you can see that we haven't had any luck on it. We didn't break out of any walls. Sellers took control there. All that I'm waiting for is break outside that 1090, and then hopefully we can get that break up to that 1150. So that's what I like there. It looks like we're building a little bit of consolidation on this lower time frame. So I'm just going to let it build a little bit more consolidation. I don't really like this little area here. So yeah, there is that empty space, which honestly looks really good, but we're just in this little box, so we got to break through this first. So I probably would look for a nice strong candle body close, and then hope for that empty space. All right, one second here. All right, it's cool. All right, so I do see what you're saying on let's see, that MU play. All right, I do want to get rid of all this and then get rid of this song here, because that song is kind of terrible. Let me see here. All right, yeah, no, I do see a pocket here. So we do got a pocket here, which doesn't look too bad. So you can see as of right now, we got basically a good Potter box. So we break through that, see that, let's see, 441. So all right, cool. All right, nice. So yeah, we do got a nice pocket here if we want to get that break. So that's on that 428. And then I did see, I think it was on the 30-minute chart here. So the 30-minute actually is the box here. That doesn't look bad. So under this 426, there's a possible pocket down to that 419, which looks good. Nice little pocket there. So we will see how that plays out if we want to get that nice little drop there. So got the empty space, looks pretty good. All right, for the Qs, I'm definitely gonna tweak this up. So I probably would have I definitely want to keep a line there, just because if we retest, might end up just boxing this whole thing up. So I would like above that 605 area, and that will be up to this 608. That's what I like there, which doesn't look too bad. So we do got a pocket there. If we somehow retest that 603.47 area, might take a lotto, but we'll see how that plays out. If we drop, let's see here. So basically we got another box. So that is under that 599 down to this 594. So either way, it still looks good, still looks decent. The only thing I didn't like about it is how we closed above and then how we're going back under. So either we get a crazy retest for the upside, or we shall see. So give me one moment here. All right, so hold on, I gotta send a couple messages inside the Discord, so give me one moment. see. Yo, Brett, thanks for the roses. Appreciate it, man. IWM full screen. All right, I got you. So IWM. And then what else? Spy. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll take a look there. If it'll load, that'd be great. So yeah, Spy, or this is not Spy, but this is on IWM here. This is just what I see. So I can just scroll out of this, pretty much this full thing here. So, and we did this on the 1 hour, by the way. So I probably should add an imbalance on this. So just give me a moment to do that. So it's either we go up or we go down or we chop. Honestly, if we end up dropping here, there is this pocket that I like that's under that 260, down to that 258, and then might end up leaving a couple lottos, just trying to reach for this 255 area. So we'll see. It's a little bit blurry. All right, my bad. Hold on. It might be the lighting. So let me all right. That should be better if I gotta. All right, that should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, I've seen it got a little bit blurry too. That's there, and then upside, if we want to break through that 261, we do got a pocket up to that 262, which looks obviously, honestly pretty decent. So either way, I'm gonna see how this plays out. I mean, if we end up dropping, we got empty space there. Obviously, if this wants to be a fake out, I'm gonna use this floor as that upside there. So we'll see. All right, let's see. So Spy. Honestly, I do like Spy. The only thing is, yeah, we're just in the box right now, so I'm just gonna let it play out. I could care less, where it goes, what happens with it, as long as something can happen. So yeah, we got empty space above us, below us. So I think I did this on a 30-minute chart too. So we're in this consolidation mode, and hopefully we break outside that box at 683 and then go into that 687. That's what I would like. If we end up dropping. So yeah, if we drop, there's a crazy pocket here. So clear gap up, no consolidation under that 681. We got down to that 676, which looks good. So we'll see how that plays out. See if we want to get that nice little continuation. I do like it a lot though. So we'll see. Qs, I like the Qs, just not as much as Spy today. All right, 1 second here. I got to do a puzzle before they kick me off. All right, nice. All right, looks like things are trying to drop here. I want to see how this will react near open. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah, for Tesla, this is what I had here. We're just in a box right now, so hopefully we break outside this 399 and then go into this empty space up to that 407. If we drop, I do see a possible move under that 397 down to that 394, and then pretty much a bigger move from that 394 down to this 388. So either way, it still looks good. Hopefully we get a move pretty much either way, so it doesn't look too bad. Same thing with Spy. I mean, if we drop, we got that move there too, so it looks good. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing to do, as you all may know by now. So yes, please do your research. If you do plan on joining the Discord, link is in the bio for the Discord. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Scroll through, talk to the members, all that good stuff. If you don't want to do that, I will be on live in about an hour, so you can join that free live stream as well. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will either see you inside the Discord or in my next live stream. Everyone have a blessed one. See you all soon.